For those of you who are longtime viewers, all 7 or 8 of you, you know on this channel that I love Cadillacs. And when I have the chance to get my hands on a nice, original, low-mileage car, for example, look at that beautiful dash, decent seats. They got a bit of cleaning to do in the back seats, but oh, she's nice. Nice upholstery, nice door cards. Very nice car overall. Still kind of going through it, so you're going through this with me, but I just started work on it today, and don't let the color fool you. It probably looks creamish or white. You can see in the door jambs and on the fender skirt here that this is a Casablanca yellow car. Manufactured 571. It's a 1971 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. And this is what I and others like to find in a car. Nice, solid, rust-free, but got a couple issues. For one, if you can see from my tools and the metal shavings, I had to drill the lock. I hate doing that. I mean, you're probably wondering why. It's a Cadillac. You just go along, hit the button in the... Oh, what's this? Yes, that's right. This car came without the option for a button to release the trunk from the inside, which meant I had to drill the car out, because normally to get the trunk open on a Cadillac, throw battery in, push button, trunk pops. You worry about the key down the road, and you access it from the inside and remove the latch. Couldn't do that on this one. You can see the nice, beautiful, very well preserved trunk lid. Bunch of dirt and debris. Now I've gone through it. All I found is a license plate from Arkansas that expired in 1988. 2 of the hubcaps. 4 Thunderbird hubcaps, 5 Chevy hubcaps, and a Lincoln hubcap. Very odd. And one fender skirt was there, the other was not. It really does illustrate, though, just how bad the paint fade and the sun damage to the vinyl top is on this car. Could be worse. She's an interesting example, and I verified that she's got spark, which is a great thing. We're going to give her a little shot of the old starting juice. You can take it. There. And since we got the key on, give her a crank. Yep, she's a runner. Didn't run for long, but that's not surprising because all she had was a shot of starting fluid. But not bad. All of the signs point to this as an original 52,000 mile car. Look at that brake pedal, the gas pedal. The condition of the cross-hatched door panels. The door panel pulls. I have to see if I can find the pull for the passenger side. I hope it's in the back. Let's see. Evel Knievel helmet. Square body hubcap. That's a Frisbee. Door card itself. Can of Copenhagen. Oh, only the top. No can itself. No free Copenhagen. Sorry. Rubber strap. Random bits of carpeting to preserve the seats. It's very nice because the seats, thanks to that, are in immaculate condition. Oh, that's a floor mat. It's for an Eldorado, but it's a floor mat. Cool. There's, let's see, on the list of other little things that were damaged or missing, There's the lack of what was it? No, the steering wheel center's down there. All the screws, they were obviously working on the horn. But the lack of hazard flasher. Let's see. Yeah. You tell me that's not a 50,000 mile cigarette lighter. Stay. Carpets are great. I mean, that annoying door ajar buzzer that Cadillac has is just wonderful. I'm going to pull the battery because, quite frankly, it's driving me nuts. Actually, I'll pull the battery in a moment. First, we'll turn the car back on. Yep. We got directional signals working in the rear. Square body hubcap. And working up front. Windows work. Passengers isn't. Yep, these little back windows do go down on these. See? Always like that about the Coupe de Ville. That one doesn't work. Who cares? It's not important. And let's pull the headlights, shall we? Now, the right side is staying on, which is not surprising because there's a burnt out bulb in the rear. So it's not actually flashing. But the marker light comes on, and you can see here, the luminescent light works. Headlights work. Now, you look way down in here, you can see a little mouse damage, but they haven't eaten through. I'm going to have to patch and repair that before any serious work is done. And if you look down and across at the marker light, I'll walk around and show you. You will see faintly it too works, which is a great thing because the fiber optics for those marker lights and the one in the back can't really see it well. You see that in the mirror anyway, but no, they're almost impossible to fix and replace because if a rodent chews through them, that's it. Now we'll hit the high beams. High beam light works. All four headlights work. Yeah, great start. Very, very hard to see. I can't even tell if they're all working or not. I'll have to check on that later. Yep. But there, now we can shut the headlights off and pull the battery. Yeah. That's it. Oh yeah, otherwise very solid, needs a good wash. That'll come shortly. But I just couldn't wait to dig into this thing and see what I was working with. It's a very nice, very solid car. But now that I've gone over how good it is, let me go underneath and show you some of the problems with this car. Now, do you see what I see? Or I should say, do you not see what I don't see? Or whatever the correct grammatical term is for it's missing the drive shaft. That's a new one. I have never had that problem before. Made getting the car an interesting ordeal because I thought I could put it in park because the shifter was responding. I could feel it roll through the gears just fine, but nope. And then, yeah, she's going to need a new gas tank, but that's the original muffler. Again, 52,000 mile car. Only explanation. And you want to see something really cool? One of the advantages of working with a particular mark for a while is you accrue spare parts. I had to change out 3 wheels to get this thing to roll. Here's 2 of them. L7815, and this one 7.80. LG, let me see the back if that's any better. Yeah, 780. H7815. These were the tires that were on the car when I acquired it, which that's very consistent with off the road since '88 and a low mileage car. Yep. Now, if you want to see more of this one, stay tuned. There will be more updates of this Cadillac because, unlike the previous one, which is now gone, I like working on these. The other one, I got to the point where I figured out it was the ECM, and I said no, because I don't care to deal with that bullshit. Yeah. But this is a very interesting Coupe de Ville, which has next to no options. It's as low optioned as a Kelly, however you pronounce the lowest model of Cadillac from '71. Next to no options, very few features. Ooh, I had to throw this trailer tire on it just to get her to roll, and that tire is not going to hold out more because I didn't expect to use 3 spare tires on one car. Yeah. Oh, Bosch battery. I love those. They're a little tricky to find, but work great cranking over these big old boats. Yeah. Yep. So, thanks for putting up with my rambling. That's what I'm working on. I'm going to try and figure out some more information about this. Murphy Oil. No idea where any of this is, but she's going to be a nice car, and I'm going to get her back on the road pretty soon. Stick with me and you'll see more of it.